Hey guys, how's it going? Hope y'all doing great today. Today we're in the homestead kitchen. We're gonna go ahead and make some refrigerator pickled beets. Okay, this is kind of a little recipe I found last year, and I kind of tweaked it a few things, so it came out very good. Let me show you the beets. This is kind of the biggest one that I have. It's about the size that I have right here. You see. I went ahead and I scrubbed them with a scrub brush, a little kitchen scrub brush. If you can see right here behind me, right there, it's right there on the sink. To scrub them down real good, get them as clean as you can, and we're gonna put them in here. We're gonna boil them covered for about 35 to 40 minutes or until fork tender. Then we're gonna go ahead and drain it off and then let them cool a little bit, and the skin should peel right off. And then we'll cut them up and we'll put them in some jars, and then I'll come back and show y'all the solution we're going to use, the pickling solution we're going to put for these in the jars. This is not a canning recipe. This is a refrigerator recipe. Everything we're going to put in the jars, we're going to cover them back up. We're going to put them in the fridge and let them sit for about 2 weeks. Then we'll try them out. It should come out great, guys. Some of those recipes out there, they tell you to reserve the beet juice that you boiled them in to put in the jars. Do not do that. I'm not doing that. This water is going to be, not going to say nasty, but there's things that's in these crevices, if you can see, that come out of the soil. I mean, these things are root crop. If you look at these, there's full of pits around here, you see. And you can only get them so clean with the scrub brush for the boiling process, then that's going to peel off. So that won't go into your jars. You don't want that in there, guys. I mean, some of you probably do that. That's fine. That is fine. Totally fine. I'm not doing that. I'm going to make my own pickling solution that I'm going to put in the jars with it. And I'm going to get the color I want, because the beets are going to, the vinegar is going to help these beets bleed off some more. So the juice is going to be red like beet juice. So I don't need that. I am throwing that out. So I'm gonna go ahead and put these boiling, guys, and I'll bring y'all back whenever it's time to start peeling them, and I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make the solution. Okay, guys, I got them all boiled down. Boiled them for about 25 minutes. See how they're still smoking a little bit, but you want to get them. You don't want them to cool totally. You want to get them to where you can work with them with your hands and not burn yourself. I have one peeled already. That's what it's going to look like once it's peeled. And the solution, I put 2 cups of vinegar, white vinegar, canning vinegar, 2 cups of water. And I got about 3/4 cup of brown sugar. I had to wet it down a little bit because it was starting to get hard on me. But it's still usable. That in there. Okay, and we're gonna put 1 teaspoon of sea salt. I'm gonna put 1 teaspoon of pickling spice. And we're gonna go ahead and turn the heat on, and we're gonna simmer this for a little bit. Don't want to boil this, just simmer it till everything dissolves. Just go ahead and keep mixing it around till everything dissolves. You want to get, not boiling like I said, just till everything dissolves, heat it up. And that's what's going to go in our jars. Okay, now once I'm letting that, while I'm letting that go, I'm gonna go ahead and peel up the rest of these, and I'm gonna show y'all how that looks. All right, guys. I'm not sure that's gonna make 2 quarts or not, but it doesn't matter. You can put half and half, or 1 full, 1 half, and just make sure that the pickling solution covers it. That's all you gotta do. This is going in the fridge. See how easy that, just use the side of a fork. Hopefully y'all can see this. peels right off, guys. So this is a really easy recipe, guys, and it's really, really good. Like I said, it's something I found last year, and I tweaked it for my own liking. And you can do the same here. If you don't like the way this turns out, you can add a little more of this or less of that, or however you want to do it. Or if there's a recipe you really like you've been doing, just keep on using that one, guys. I'm just showing you how I like to do it. Like that. And yes, your hands are gonna get messy. So, and then what I do is I just go ahead, I cut them in like little 1/4 inch rounds. How pretty they look on the inside, like a little, just like a little bullseye. And then I just put them in the jar. Okay, like that. I'm gonna go ahead and finish cutting them up, and I'll bring you back whenever I'm ready to pour in the solution and show you what they look like. Okay, guys, I was able to make 1 quart. I got a few little pieces left over, but I'm just gonna eat those like that. I just want to take your solution, carefully pour it over the beets. Didn't do too great with the beets this year, but, well, actually last year. This was last year's crop, the end of last year. Well, when I planted them, I just picked them this week. A little bit of the air out of there, and just make sure you cover your beets. Your little head space like that, just so you don't make a mess. And then we're gonna put the lid on it. Look at that, guys. That's gonna be red, red, red before it's over with. So I'm just gonna let these sit out for about an hour, let them cool off. Then I'll put them in the fridge and wait about 2 weeks. Try them out, and if you make a bunch of these, guys, a couple of quarts or pints or whatever, and you put them in the fridge, it should last you about 8 or 9 months, maybe even a year. I mean, it's sitting in that vinegar solution. It's only going to get better. But I guarantee you're going to like this so much, it ain't going to last you that long. You're going to tear them up. So thank you all once again, guys, for joining me in my kitchen. And we'll see you later, guys. We'll see you on the next one. Y'all take care. God bless.